Hey guys, it's Syndicate here, and today I have some awesome sort of like exclusive look at Safeguard. Now this is really awesome because Safeguard is in the new Call of Duty Ghosts, but it's in the Squads mode. Now you know what Squads is, like we've heard a lot about it before, and Squads is basically where it's you and say 5 teammates which are all bots versus another team of bots, or you and like X amount of bots, and they're not just any bots, they're like really smart, they'll drop shot, they'll do everything you can think of online. You know, think Halo jumpers. You'll get Halo jumpers in the game. Like, that actually happens. So, you will get your ass kicked in that game mode. But, I was like, okay, I've played this. I like getting my ass kicked through bots. But, I want to try this Safeguard mode. And they were like, yeah, absolutely, you can try it. So, on my visit that I took round to the Infinity Ward Studios, I couldn't tell you guys I was there. It was all secret stuff. But luckily, I got hands-on early on the game and to check it out. And I played Safeguard with T Martin. Now, whilst we're there and we played it, this game mode is tough. Now, if you think Chaos mode from Modern Warfare 3, that was a really fun game mode and a lot of people really enjoyed it. And then this is kind of like a take on it of survival of the fittest. Like, it really fits in with their Eminem song, like, this is survival of the fittest. Yeah, that's my amazing singing skills. By the way, this is getting really intense right now. I did cut into us being at round 10, but it progresses through the rounds of it getting more difficult and difficult and difficult. Like, in Chaos mode, it used to do, where you'd get, like, tear gas guys and that sort of stuff. And we haven't even seen the full array of enemies, I don't think, but at some stages you get people chasing us with LMGs, like, like big saw machine guns that I've got, grenade launchers, actually running at you, find grenade launchers at you, throwing Semtexes at you. You get guys with riot shields, and you don't hear the guys with riot shields. They're like sneaky granny ninjas. They like sneak up from behind you and they go tap, and then they go tap, tap, and then in the second tap you're down because it only takes like 3 taps and that's it, you're out of the game. It's so funny. There were so many times where I was like, oh right, we're safe, and I was like looking in one direction, and then all of a sudden T-Mart let a guy come up behind me and he was like tap, 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 and I was like, no! I thought I was getting shot by a bullet or something, because you think it's a hit marker, but it's actually a guy with a shield, so you've really got to be watching out for sound and stuff like that and making sure you're aware of your surroundings. But it was really fun to play this game mode because at first we were playing it and we were running around, and it was like, oh yeah, we'll run around, we'll just do whatever, and then we kind of realized that, okay, for us not knowing what we're doing, we really need to team up here and, like work as a team and just beast mode this game mode. And we actually did, we did really well. In this one we didn't get too far, but we got a gameplay where we got to round, I believe, 25, which was pretty insane. And I'm thinking of doing another video about that, guys, just to, like show you that gameplay and show you the stuff that was going on, because that's where we got to the super high rounds where they had grenade launchers and stuff like that. So if you want to see that, let me know. But whilst we were at the studio, like, I had so many questions for these guys, and luckily they were there to answer it for me. I was there with like the community managers, and I actually played against Mark Rubin. I did a 1v1 against Mark Rubin, and I beat him. Yep, that's the executive producer at Infinity Ward, and I beat him. I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty proud of that statement. So that's something that's gonna go on my CV. It's like, oh, hello there. What's your CV on your job? Well, I play video games and I beat Mark Rubin. Is that a thing? And they're like, yeah, sure, totally. But anyway, going back to gameplay, a lot of you guys probably have so many questions about this, like what's going on? What are these packages you're picking up? What does it mean you can roll it out and, like, change the crate? What does the support drop mean? And the weapon level thing in the top right hand corner. Now, them little red tokens that you see me picking up, what these are, they're like boosts to your weapon. So like in normal mode, like how Chaos mode, the enemies got harder but your bullets didn't get stronger. So it changes. So what happens now is, what you're allowed to do is, you can pick up these tokens and you get more boost to your damage of your weapon. It upgrades, the recoil reduces, and I don't know how far it can totally go or what your level of the weapon can actually reach to, but your weapon gets stronger and stronger and it helps you kill the enemies. So it's like a real balance, and look at this lean. I completely got mind blown. I was like, you can lean. I totally forgot. Like, I was just like, okay, what's happened? Is my game broken? And they were like, no, that's the lean feature. So you can see there, I couldn't see the enemy leaned because I looked at a wall, and because there's a gap around the side of it, it lets me like peek around it. So I was like, that's pretty cool. But anyway, so focusing back on this, right, what the support drop is, as I'm getting just clammed into a bathroom, is the support drop allows you to like get all these points. So you get, every time you kill an enemy, you can see every hit marker you get, you're getting points and points and points, and it all adds up and it all adds up, and once it all gets together, you get the support drop where things drop from the sky. Now the support drop can be weapons, it can be perks, and then once you get these weapons and perks, you can go up to them and roll them out. So if I go up to a weapon and roll it out, sometimes, I might swap it, roll it out, I'll get another weapon. If I roll it out again though, twice, I will actually get ammo. So if you want to keep this favourite gun that you've got, roll it out, and you've got yourself, you know, more ammo for the gun, which is great. And in the next gameplay that I'm going to show in the other video, I actually got, what was it? I got this Deagle, Magnum, and it was just beast mode. I was just absolutely destroying every person in like one hit kill because I was, you know, boosting up the damage with every kill I got, and then I was picking up the tokens, and I was like, this is, you know, this is just freaking amazing. I was having so much fun with this. It was like the best amount of energy to put in like a 15 to 20 minute game that we played, because it's not just a case of as the, you know, the rounds get more difficult, the enemies get stronger, you're just stuck being weak. You can, you know, really boost yourself up. And another thing of helping you boost yourself up though is like the bonus rounds. Now, like the bonus rounds of what they are is crates will drop from the sky and you can run over to them, but you have a time limit. You have like a set like 20 seconds. I'm not sure what the specific time is, but you have this set amount of time that you've got to have to run over to these crates, pick up IMSs, pick up like you know, like a drone that'll fly above you, like it's like a quad rotor that'll fly above you and like protect you. You can get like choppers that you can call in that'll just fly around and take out all the enemies. You can even call in a helicopter. That's like, you know, obviously a kill streak from multiplayer, where you jump on in it, like your character just appears in this helicopter with this like one hit kill sniper rifle, which is just gigantic. It's not like a Barrett 50 cal, it's like a huge sniper rifle that just rains fire from above, and then you can fly it around. Like you can say, okay, I want to go over here, and use your left thumbstick to fly on over there. You know, you just travel around the map where you want to go, and once your time limit's up in the helicopter, you actually like jump down from that helicopter to the ground, and it's really nuts. Now you can see the enemies are getting stronger, like they're getting more beefed up, like in chaos mode how they were like juggernauts, and like the dogs are mad. I wish we could have recorded the commentary whilst we were playing this, because whilst we were playing, at one stage there was like 6 dogs running towards me, and I was reloading, and luckily I had the sprint and reload perk, so I was like, I am out of here, I am done, and I was just screaming like a pig. But what I did is I put my IMS down, it shot up in the sky, and it dropped down on the dogs, and I was just like, success. I might actually leave this clip in at the end just as a bonus thing to show you how clutch I did it. But guys, I want to thank you for watching. If you do want to hear more about, you know, the game mode and stuff like that, then let me know. Big thank you to Infinity Ward for inviting me around. It was a lot of fun, and guys, Safeguard is an amazing game mode. Like, it's a lot of fun, and I'm really looking forward to seeing like kind of what, honestly, the zombie community do with this, because I know where the zombie community got on board with chaos mode like crazy. So the zombie community from like Troyak, I think they're going to go on this and hammer it, and, you know, like teamwork on this will be key. So really, teamwork is key. So thank you very much for watching, guys. Be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Adios.